Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Boy, have I just taken some flack for saying that Virgin Galactic is going bust and Virgin Orbit is going bust. It's unbelievable. People don't want, it seems a lot of people, retail investors, certainly do not want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear that. They just want you to make a YouTube video and tell them that everything's going to go up forever and we're all going to get rich for doing nothing. However, that is not the case. This YouTube channel has never ever been about that. It's always been about telling you the truth. I can't believe it. I've just had a few people unsubscribe to me straight away because they don't like the message. Unbelievable. Well, that's up to you. We're not here to trick people to watch videos just to make me money. We're here to help you. And I cannot believe that people do not want that information. Incredible. Anyway, that's up to them. I will continue to do what I do and continue to share with you the truth. If you don't like it, nor do I like it. Nor do I like the fact I've lost a lot of money on Virgin Galactic. But I'm not going to tell you different. Virgin Galactic today now has gone down to 410. In fact, it went lower. It went down as low as 406. I bought some more, and I said I would, and I did, and I'll be buying a lot more at $3, but no less than that. And I will be trading my way out of it as well. Virgin Orbit, I put a video out earlier, that Virgin Orbit, will probably be bust on Wednesday. And hi, Bill, Jeffrey, and Martin. How are you? Stephen Lewandowski. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Let me just check a couple of things. Yep. I'm just checking my Roth IRA. Yes, we're just $70 away from an all-time record. 46,200 is what we got. Let me share with you. Here is my overall position on my brokerage account. There's my Roth IRA. And there is my overall position. Just $70 away from our all-time high. Hello there. Hi, Craig. Hopefully, Erin is better. Excellent. I hope everyone has seen Craig's video. For those of you who don't know, we put out a special video for Craig's sister, who's very unwell, in hospital. And if I go to the video, a minute, I'll share with you on the channel here. This is my music channel. This has just come out of here a second. And go to the investor channel. We put a video out just an hour ago. And it was especially for Erin. It's got a photograph on it. There it is. There it is there. Look, if you go on the homepage of the channel, it's the Virgin Galactic song, especially dedicated to Erin. And there she is with her pony. There you go. To go and check that out, leave a comment below the video. All her family and her are looking at it. So please do go and do that, right? I'll give you the link for the video. Let me open it up right now. So all my members could go and do this. Here we go. I mentioned Erin right here, who sadly isn't very well at the moment. So from all of us here on Martyn Lucas Investor and Martyn Lucas Music, and all of us, especially your big brother, Craig, would like to send you a very special message. Get well soon. And this video is my own song that I wrote for Virgin Galactic. So there you go. Go and leave a message for Erin. And that would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much indeed. That's our very own video. Okay, let's have a quick sip of coffee. Latte right now. And let's see if we can continue trading out of this mess with Virgin Orbit. It's my pleasure, Craig. Congratulations for winning our competition and winning a dedicated video. It was my pleasure to make it. Okay, let's have a look. Virgin Galactic. Now then. The idea is when we get above here, around the 420, we'll set a stop trail loss, take some money from it, because it's not over yet. Not by a long shot. Not until Wednesday. Wednesday is when all the hell hits the fan. And stocks that don't make any money are going to pay a price for it. We shall see. Anyway, everyone check out my Trades of Logic channel for options, education, and hedges. I saw that this morning. Great content there. Church of Logic, really, really great. Love that. Thank you for sharing that, mate. Hi, Crag. Welcome to you. Says Mike. Says Crag to Mike. You know what I mean. Vorb only going down at the moment, sadly. Vorb only going down. Yeah. Not been able to trade it out yet. And I'm not going to chase it down. That would be a mistake. Absolutely a mistake. No one's buying it. No one's buying it. Only on Martyn's Discord channel. Oh, yes. Only on Martyn's Discord channel. World exclusive. It's the only place you can find it. Thank you very much, Church, for everything that you do for the channel. So, Virgin Orbit. I bought a small position this morning. But basically, it's like Bed Bath & Beyond, folks. Just bear that in mind. If you are having a go at this, we'll know on Wednesday. It's not going to take you very long. Don't throw your life savings at it. For God's sake, don't do margin. And do what you can afford to lose. If I lose that money there, it won't even affect my portfolio. I won't even see it. If you look at my portfolio. 35,496. My Roth IRA is hardly moved, and I am $50 away from an all-time high of 46.2. So my portfolio is swallowing it up. So it's all good. Don't chase it down. Any content and no crypto on my channel. Any content will be removed. I like it. Any scammers go into Church's channel, you're doomed. You got no chance. He will take care of that. He won't have you messing around on his channel. I love it. Nice one, Church. You tell him. I love that. I think that's funny. Okay. I love it. So I've got 9 buy orders right now. We're loading up the cash for tomorrow. Now, you might look at my account and go, hello, I thought you had some money. You all need money for Wednesday. We all need money for Wednesday. If you look at that, it says there's 395. That's because I've currently just bought Virgin Orbit, ready to trade it out at 70. But if you go to my Roth IRA, it says I have $69. I actually have 1,500, and I also have another 1,000 tomorrow, 2,500. So you go, well, where's your money then? It's in the buy orders. It's in buy orders for all-time lows on my top stocks. My top stocks are J&J. If it goes down, another 5%. Buy one. Coca-Cola, if it goes down 5%, buy one. The S&P 500, 5%, buy one. Tesla, 150, buy one. Amazon, if it goes down, buy one. So it's all set. So the money isn't spent, but it's going to be spent if it goes to all-time lows. So bring those averages down. And it's set for 3 months, which is the longest term you can do on Robinhood, 9 months. So I've got that set, ready to go. If that should ever happen, it's set. And as money comes in tomorrow, I won't need to assign it. There's no need. The money will just sit there in cash. So if I do get an all-time low tomorrow on Wednesday, when Jerome Powell sends us to 2008 and destroys the market, which could happen, it will go down. It will trigger the first orders, and the cash I've got sitting on hand, which will be about 1,500, something like that, then I can set new buy orders and buy those. All right? So that's the idea. Keep buying the lower prices. Stay in the market. Okay? Not going anywhere. Church says you should have sold last month. Church, you've been missing what I've been doing with Virgin Orbit. So basically what happened was, when we heard that Virgin Orbit was potentially going bust, I was down $1,000. I was down $1,000. Then what I did, I sold. I took the $1,000 loss because I thought, right, okay, get out, accept it. I then bought in at 56, the same amount that I sold, and it popped to 70, and I sold them. I made $150. So I lowered my $1,000 loss to 850. Today, I've done it again, and hoping that we're going to get some kind of bounce from here, and I'll sell at 70. Again, that is the plan, and it might happen. And then I would have got down to $700 loss. So we're going to try and do that 4 times before Thursday. I don't know if we're going to do it. So I've now got $200 involved in it. Normally I increase my investment as it goes down if I think it's going to go up. But I am still investing, but I'm decreasing it because the odds of it going down to 0 are greatly increasing. However, there could be insider trading waiting to invest. Richard Branson is speaking to people, and if the shorters and anybody else that sells out drives this down, the poor man, me and you, keep selling out. It's why I'm not selling out. I'm selling to trade, and I'm holding some. They could suddenly buy in. Imagine. You got to remember now, the value of this company is not a billionaire's company anymore. It could be bought out very, very quickly. The market cap is 250 million. You can buy a rocket company, which includes a plane, a Boeing 747, and rockets for 250 million. There's somebody out there thinking I can buy the whole shooting match for 250 million. So it could go up. So you want to remain in this instance, the way I'm doing it. That doesn't mean to say you keep buying it all the way down to 10 cents. That's not what I'm saying. Don't chase it down. Don't chase it up. Just trade it out and have some patience. Never listen. Good afternoon. I never listen. He says, Andrew Grady, howdy Ed. Orb is going around the Death Star near a black hole. It is. There is, but you should never feel stressed about your stocks. Never. There's always a way to trade it. Well, there you go. That's the plan. That's the plan, Bill. I've got a plan. I have a plan. You could have only had $400 dollar loss then when I said so. I know, church. If I'd sold when you said, I would have only had 400. You're dead right. Why is he buying risky stocks? Andy, this is not my entire portfolio. This is 1.92% of my Roth IRA. 44% is the safest stock in the world, J&J. On my main brokerage account, 42% is the S&P. My portfolio is extremely safe and defensive. You still, however, want some risky stocks along the way because I don't intend to retire tomorrow, so I need some growth stocks in there. It's like buying a lottery ticket. It's still good advice to buy a lottery ticket, right? But you don't go out and spend all your money on lottery tickets, right? I had the video when I said it, mate. So disappointed in you. I love that. First Republic Bank. That's the worst looking chart I've ever seen. First Republic Bank. Yeah, I mean, I'm not buying the banks because when they get re-regulated, and I say re-regulated with purpose, they're going to make even less money than they make now. So I'm not buying banks. Doesn't care. I don't care how cheap it is. I mean, day trade is not for everyone. Got to do it long term. Andy, I am a long-term investor. However, some stocks need to be sold when they're down. They need to be scalped when they need to be scalped. Okay? I am not a day trader or a scalp trader. I am all of those things. But 95% of my money is long-term investing. I don't pay any tax. I don't, absolutely. Look, let me share with you on the screen. This is all my money for you right now. There is my main brokerage account. There's my Roth IRA. There's my total balance. All the money in the world other than $1,500 in a checking, $1,500 in a savings account just to keep above from paying the $11 a month fees, and my crypto challenge and my ledger. That's it. No more money in the piggy bank, under the bed, behind my ears, anywhere you like. You can have a worthless bank for $3 billion unless too many people are doing the same thing. That's why. Well, yeah, and I'm not helping myself because I'm making videos telling everybody what I'm doing. So they're all setting. Because don't forget, I rank #1 in the world on YouTube for SPCE stock, Virgin Orbit stock, and Virgin Galactic stock. So everyone knows what I'm doing. But that's fine because I'm not here for me. I'm here to grow the channel by being the most honest, real investor on YouTube. That's what it's about. So I will win just by sharing my honesty. Doesn't matter to me if I lose the money and everybody loves the show and loves the channel. So what? Doesn't matter. More important to me in you guys doing well. I'm just putting on the show and bringing everyone together. Down 45% today. 22. FRB. I am new here. That's why I'm asking. Do you play options? No, I never use options. Don't believe in options. It's not for me at all. Not at all. Andy, I'm live here 10 hours a day, Monday to Friday, up to 10 hours a day, Monday to Friday. I have been every day for a year. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm here. This is my journey all the way from $5,000 to $100,000 this year, $200,000 next year. And now we are thinking about a new target of $1 million. And remember, every target I've ever set in my life, I've achieved. So I'm not saying it yet, because once I say it, it has to happen. Anyway. Hey, Carlos. They'll be regulated so heavily that they may as well just nationalize them because they won't be allowed to make profit. He's not wrong. 22 is completely right, I think. I'm down to a close. I'm down a close to 6,000 with space. I've lost way more than that, Carlos. I bought in at $35 once. I'm a long-term scalper. We'll add to longs. I like that, Ed Nevius. That's funny. Ceiling height is not talked about, but will such an issue in my opinion, says Ed. For sure, I will be watching you. Thanks, you are the man. Thank you, Andy. Where are you from? We've got a new guest here. Shall we, Andy? Where are you from? Put your city and country in the chat. He'll be 20,000 richer if he follows Trades of Logic channel on Discord. I shall check it out. I shall check out the Trades of Logic. I love it. I'm loving it already. I've got a bit of cream here in the bottom of my cup. Don't you just love the cream at the bottom? So nice. Taiwan. Fantastic. Japan. Absolutely wonderful. Taiwan. Wonderful to have you here. Would everybody please put their city and country in? Andy, how did you discover the channel? And I actually send my channel out in Japanese. It's the title and the description is in Japanese, and it's subtitled in Japanese 1 or 2 days after it goes live. It takes time to process it. So if you look back on my videos a few days ago, they have Japanese subtitles. How did you learn about the channel? I really hate the Wolf of the Dubai. That dude pumps the stock. The Wolf of Dubai, I don't talk bad about anyone, but I always tell the truth. The Wolf of Dubai, as is most YouTubers, they are there for themselves. They want you to watch and make money from the channel and sell you training programs. I don't do training programs. I don't sell you anything. Unless you want to buy one of my mugs. Unless you want to buy one of my mugs or my hats or t-shirts. You can buy what you like, but no, I'm not here for that. That isn't my thing. Your channel popped up from my YouTube recommendation. There you go. Good recommendation there, let's see. There you go. Everyone has put their comments in to welcome you in. Tony Betts, South East England. Hey, Tony Betts. I'm from Cornwall. How are you? Wolf of Dubai. The Wolf of Dubai only goes live, it seems, when the stock's going up. I'm live every single day, 10 hours a day. I have been for a year and a half. And I've got margin called. I've lost $41,000 live on the show, but I'm getting it all back. I'm not here for me. I'm here for you. And I win when you win. That's it. I want everyone to go away and say that's the best YouTube channel in the world. That's what I try to do. That's why I try to make this look and sound and be the best channel it can. All right? That's what I'm all about. Anyway, a lot of YouTubers like Meet Kevin are being sued over recommending FTX. I'm not surprised. They did it because they were paid to do it. I've got a sponsor, as you guys know. Tizro sponsors me for the crypto challenge. But I put my own money in it because I like it. It's a lottery ticket for me, and I explain that on the show. I will never recommend anything. Do you have Patreon? No, I don't. I don't. If you want to support the channel, you will notice that every single person here, 95% have the highest engagement rate on YouTube of live viewers who are members. It's the highest. It's 95%. If you'd like to be part of our channel and support me, and it's the members that make this whole thing possible, here is the invitation to become a member. But I don't just get your money as a YouTube member. What I do is I work for you. Okay, you own the channel, and I give you 20 times back what you put in. I answer all your questions. I do fundraiser events for you. I will make videos specifically on your question. I will answer all your questions. You can have there are special videos for members only. There's many reasons. Cash giveaways. You name it. That's why everyone's got a badge here. Have you noticed? Everyone's got a badge. Also, we have a Discord channel where you can call into the show and be part of it. So if you're interested, because you asked about Patreon, there you go. I have a newsletter as well. That's free. If you want to get my newsletter with my cash giveaways, I give money away every first Friday of the month. Some way to pay and support you. Well, that's very kind of you. Andy wants to support the show. This is actually my full-time job. I basically I earn about $3 a day. That's it. For the first year, I did it for free because I had no members. I had nobody watching. I've only been going a year and a half. I now earn enough to pay for the internet, the phone bill, and a few little things. And I invest all the money. Now, how do I live? It's because I have no expenses, virtually none at all. I own my house. I have no mortgage, no car loan. I don't go anywhere. My dedication is to you. I can live on about $20 a day, really. So the sort of $4 or $5 I'm earning at the moment adds all up. It goes into YouTube. I'm living on that $1,500. I'm just teetering around that all the time. Anyway, let's give you the invitation to become a member. Sounds like you want to help the channel, support the channel, so thank you very much. All right, okay. Hypothetically, let's read this comment out here. It could happen if people lose money on that crypto challenge. Do you have insurance, Martyn? I don't need it because at 22, unlike big YouTubers who just want to take money, okay, I understand the rules of YouTube. And under every single video, if you look on my videos, and I make it quite clear, I do not recommend or give anyone financial advice anywhere. And I will share with you, look, see, I do this. I am very clear, very open and honest. Look here. This is below the video that you're watching right now. Disclaimer. Look, disclaimer. Here, it tells you exactly, and I say in the videos every single time under the video. There you go. All right? So, and I also do what I say with my own money as well. The banks being nationalised will bring a whole new platform for revenue, probably digital. Indeed. I'm spamming. Sorry. No, you're not, Mike. You carry on. I love the comments. Keep them coming. Best value on YouTube. Join us. Oh, that's nice. I hope you say that when your channel grows big. Andy, just so you know, I know about growing and big, and doing stuff. I've toured 195 countries as the world piano man. This is my TV studio. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. I toured all over the world. Unfortunately, COVID and the banking crisis, I lost it all. I've had a wonderful life. I've had more money than I can ever spend, and I spent it and then lost it all. Lost my family, lost my kids, my home, my business once, and now I'm growing it all back here with you on YouTube. So I won't get carried away if I have 20 million subscribers on YouTube, because I've had fans all over the world. It's not about me, it's about you. And the difference is other YouTubers who one day worked at McDonald's, next day they become YouTube stars, they think they're stars. I don't. I'm just sat here on my own in a studio on my own. The stars of my show is you. I'm just talking on YouTube. There's nothing special about me. It's you guys that make the difference, not me. So there's no issue in the future that I will change my ideas, because I've done it, and I'm not here for me. I'm here for you, and I'm not trying to become the richest person in the world or the biggest YouTuber. I just want to be the most honest and most real. Anyway. Hello, says Tizro. Probably blockchain. The disclaimers don't matter. It's implied. A good lawyer would argue you are recommended by association. Anyway, just flagging it up. 22. Thank you for your for your information. Too many scamming YouTube. Well, yeah, of course, because most YouTube. Look, human nature is greed and selfish. I'm selfish. I do this because I want to, but I just don't do it to get rich. I don't do it. My desire is to grow the best YouTube channel. I want it to be my legacy. I want this to be my final thing that I do. I'm 54 years of age now, and I want this to be my legacy. I want people to go, Martyn Lucas did a great job. Not Martyn Lucas was rich, made loads of money, and told loads of lies just to make money. I don't want to be that person, so I won't be that person. I don't need anything. I only need you guys watching me. I love this show. That's why I'm live all the time. Anyway, let me give you the membership if you want to join our channel. Here we go. Now then, you're asking some really interesting points and questions. So I'm going to give you this. On the homepage of my YouTube channel, a few days ago, I released a video. Let me go back to it a second. Hang on. Let me get to the homepage. I released a video all about. Oh, that's a good place to stop your video, isn't it? Looking like a right bonk. Look at that. Get off the screen. Flipping heck. Of all the places to stop the flipping chant. Right. That's better. Okay. Okay. Bring it a second. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to share this video with you now. When it loads, I'll come back to it in a second. A video explaining what the channel is all about. He can just counter Sue Ali Tizro. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Are you going to hold on space or trade it out? No, I'm holding it. I'm holding Virgin Galactic, absolutely, but I'm going to buy more. Yeah, I've lost money, but I say I've lost money. I haven't lost any money because I'm not out of my positions. I'm in more now than I've ever been. So anyway, yeah, I know Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin's very successful, but yeah, he says what he said. He's very good at getting you to watch the videos, but that's not what we do here. Anyway, let me share this video here. I posted it a couple of days ago. This is the video that you want to watch if you're interested in the channel. Here we go. From losing everything to investing in Virgin Galactic. This video here. I apologize for the it loading slowly. This video here on my homepage, just here. There you go. There is the video you want to watch. I'll give you the link to it now. This explains my entire philosophy of this channel. How I lost $1 million and getting it all back. There you go. I'll give it to you in the chat one more time so you can see it. Okay. All right, I posted it there for you. June discounts, I think he said. What was that? Let me read down the comments here. Wednesday, unless there's some sort of emergency, 22. How's your computer running? Yeah, it seems to be all right again now. Generally speaking, I think it's okay. I mean, I'm asking a lot from my computer, aren't I? Running 14 screens and God knows what else. Anyway, Mr. Lucas, I bought Virgin Orbit, 100,000 shares. How come it's always 100,000 shares? What is this thing with you and 100,000 shares at 46? Let's have a look. Maybe you're the only one buying it then, because was this you? Was this little ripple you? Because it's still going down. Mo is a real gambler. He loves it. I saw those videos, but there are I saw the video, but there are too many. Yeah, that's the one you want to watch. I'll give you the link. Here is the link for you. This is the one you want to watch, Andy. Okay. Anyway, welcome. We got a new guest here from Japan. I'm so excited because it's wonderful that we have a guest from Japan. Right. Let's bring everybody up to date. We got Day Trader of the Day today. And we'll be doing that in a few moments' time. So we'll see who's lost or made the most money today. And Andy, when you talk about losing money, let me just share with you quickly on the screen. Let me go to my all-time position. My all-time position. Now, I bought in at the top of the market for the very good reason that I was doing a YouTube channel, okay? And I started doing it because COVID literally killed my business. So I had to do something. So I built this. So I started buying in the market at the top. And of course, if you're buying the market in at the top, there's only one way to go, down. But I kept staying in and kept buying all the way down. And that's exactly what I did. So look, when I was up here, let's say I had 10 shares at $100. Now I have 1 million shares at $1. So even though I've been buying, I'm down, look, $41,500. I'm in a much better position. I've invested everything I've earned on YouTube into it, and some my gigs as well. And basically, even though I'm down, I'm in a much stronger position than I was up here. This wasn't real. This was a bull market on steroids. This is now becoming real. And we're going sideways now and have been. And year to date, I'm actually up 5.47. So I'm happy. And the reason why I was down so much was because I was doing margin. Big mistake. But I had to learn. I got margin called and I sold for losses on purpose. On purpose. I was never margin called. I was margin called, but I put the money back in again. I was out. I had no reason to sell when I was down. I did it on purpose because it was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. And people said to me, you're not really down. Why are you selling? And I said, I'm selling because it's the right thing to do. Because I know it's going further down. And it did. So I'm glad I did. Anyway, there you go. Sometimes you've got to sell when you're down to improve your tax position. And that's exactly what I did. Anyway. I've got a new bucket hat out today. You might like it with all the crypto. You like all the Bitcoin and all the stuff like that. Tesla, all the stocks. I've got a brand new product. Look, here it goes. You're going to see it for the first time. It's kind of cool. Right? It's my bucket hat, look, with my logo on it in any color you like. This is in green, but any color you like, with all the different ticker symbols around the top. Hope you like that. All right? Okay. Okay. I am fully invested for 3 years during the crash, but so far I have survived. Good for you. Excellent. Do you use leverage? MSK is asking of Mohammed. 27 minutes to the close. Yep, we'll be here. We'll be here. We're bringing you all the news all the time. All right, my portfolio is just on a new record. We're $10 away, actually, from a record right now. There you go. 46,200 is the highest I've ever been. So, there you go. We're looking good. Look at this. This is looking good. I'm in a good position. There we go. If you want to see my full portfolio, just ask and I will share it with you. If anyone's just tuning in now that would like to be a member, here's the invitation to join. You'll notice everyone has got a badge. And we had a birthday this morning. We celebrated one of our members' birthdays this morning with a birthday song. And we had a lot of fun with that. And go and check that out if you missed it this morning. The S&P is going up. Remember, it means nothing right now. It's all on Wednesday. Virgin Galactic. We're about to take some money out of Virgin Galactic again. Virgin Orbit, we're not buying it lower. When you say new record, when was the last time it was higher than this? Never. Never. I have never had that much money. I need to be absolutely clear about what I mean here. That's the most money I have ever had in my entire life. Entire life. I've never had that amount of money in the bank, in cash, in stocks, or anything. Earlier last year, it got to 48,000, but I had $50,000 of margin. So it wasn't real. I owed 50 grand. So it was up to 48. So technically I was down 2 grand, right? Now I have no margin. So that's the most money I have ever had in my life. In the bank, in cash, before I sold my house, before I paid my house off, whatever, the most I've ever had. I've never had more than $46,200. And remember, I've got the couple of grand as well on the crypto challenge and the ledger, and the 3 grand in the bank. So I'm actually got 50 grand now, which is more money than I've ever had in my life. Plus I own my house. And that is because I am defensive. I am saving every penny. Every single penny goes from YouTube, and my gigs on a Saturday. Everything goes into here. And I'm not out of the market. I never give up. So there you go. But you've been adding cash too, right? Do you look at the performance minus funds added? Oh, yes, I know. Yes, I've been adding cash. Yes, of course. I've been adding cash. Well, I've shown you my all-time position. On my brokerage, I'm down 42 grand. But I'm not worried because I have the stocks at the lower prices and I'm not selling them. That 46 grand that I have will be 100 grand end of this year. So I will get back all my money and a profit. And if we can continue now going sideways, which we will for another 6 months, I will be buying the bottom, and I have been at the bottom now since December. I called the bottom of the market in December, and I was right. It's been the bottom. It's not gone lower for 3 months. And I keep earning money every month on YouTube. I get paid tomorrow, 21st of the month. Everyone gets paid on YouTube. My gig's on a Saturday. All the money comes into my portfolio. So I'm buying more and more stocks down here. So the averages are falling down. Eventually, the averages will be right down here at the bottom. So when people say, how do you buy the bottom? You just keep buying every time it drops 5%. And eventually, you can't buy lower anymore. And you keep adding to the lower positions. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So it's very straightforward. I'm down like 18,000. Mike, we know what it feels like. I've been accumulating for 12 years, Andrew. That's cool, Andrew. Keep it up. Lucas, if you learn options, I can teach you. It's very good to get stable income. I've got Church of Logic who wants to help me with options. He's one of our members here and our moderator. So thank you very much kindly for the offer. I've never got round to learning options yet. I don't like the idea of it. I like to research the company, the CEO, and have a very simple strategy. I see I see options trading as a level of gambling, and I'm not a gambler. I'm an investor, mathematical investor. Just lowering averages. One day you will win. It's just a matter of digging the ditches, building the foundations. If you keep building the foundations deeper and deeper and deeper, you cannot lose. Remember what I always say on the channel. It's not how hard you can punch, it's how many punches you can take. And nothing will get me down, and nothing will stop me from going forward. Nothing. It never does. I reached my goal now, Mike. I just buy and sell bits here and there for profits to add to my goal. Slim margins in gold and silver, but adds up over time. Andrew Grady is dead right. Church, invite Andy Woos to your channel. You should. I know you're optimistic, but how do you think you'll make 100% return in less than a year? Because some of our stocks are down 80%. And over the next 2, 3, 4 months, I'm hoping to put in $2,000 a month into my portfolio. So I could double my position in the next four months or so. And maybe not quite double, but at least at least a third. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, 87 days from now, my channel will hit 1 million views, 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm hoping that my income on YouTube could double in the next 6 months, so I could start to put more and more and more in. So rather than buying 1 share of J&J when it goes down 5%, I buy 10 shares of J&J when it's down 5%. So my average will drop very quickly, because it will be like 95% of my shares will be bought at the bottom. So I do think that my portfolio could double. Yeah, I do. That's how I think that. Remember what I've always said. My priority is, and always has been, investing in myself. Don't try. I mean, too many people, I think, want to get rich for doing sod all. They want to buy a few high-risk stocks or shares. Oh, Virgin Orbit! Virgin Orbit! All of a sudden moved. That's the first move of the day upwards. Now, remember I said to you, we might get investors that Richard Branson is chasing to suddenly come in here at the end, right on the 12th hour and buy this, knowing that retail investors are selling out. It could easily happen. So going back to what I said there, for me, it's about investing in yourself, number one. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to earn as much money as possible to put in here. So if you could put $1 million in here, you've only got to be up 1% to make a difference. Whereas if you've only got $100, you've got to go up 400%, just to get some money out of it, right? So I am investing in me. I'm investing in you, the audience. If we get 1 million people watch my show and I earn $1 million a video, I'm going to be up whatever I do, right? And that's the point. Virgin Orbit is getting, look at this. Virgin Orbit has just had 2 pumps there in a few seconds. Right. Do not buy that now. I am waiting to take the money back out again at 70, and I will. I don't care what's coming down the line. I don't care, because we've got another 2 days. If it does pop up to 70, I'm taking my profit and I'll buy it back. And I don't care if it goes to $1 million. I don't care. I'll be out and I'll get my money back. Okay. We've got 15 minutes to go before the bell. Let's see what Virgin Orbit does. 100% is hard in general, and with that much S&P seems quite difficult. Yeah, well, not really, because I could make a lot of money on other things that I've got that could jump up like that. For example, we could get J&J go up 20%. We could get Amazon go up 30%. We could get Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic go up 400%. Easily. So there are many things in my portfolio that can grow like that. You need to learn about hedging. Well, probably. You got to learn selling put to acquire shares and do covered calls. I understand what that is, Andy. It's just not my thing right now. But you never know. People have changed me on here. People have got me to do all kinds of things. We were doing drinking parties the other day for St. Patrick's Day and my birthday. So you never know, do you? You stress about losses that you recovered if you stress about losses that can be recovered if you understand. There's no stress here. There's no stress now. But we had standard premiums and discounts that were competitive. 22. I buy a sovereign for, say, read that one there, Andrew. Will it be okay? Well, it will be 100 grand if you had 60 grand in cash. It's not really your portfolio doubling. It's just adding cash. Yeah, but I'm buying more shares at the lower prices. So I'm not on about just adding $1 million and then getting to $1 million. Remember, this channel, my investment is me and this whole thing, YouTube. So as my portfolio grows and more people watch, I'm earning more money on YouTube and investing it. I've been very clear about that from the very beginning. It's the whole thing that I'm doing here. In short, let's say you want to buy Tesla at 150. Now the stock is at 184. Sell a put at 150 for a month to get a premium like 300 to 500 USD for 1 month. Do you know, one day we will have a members only, private, members only video broadcast about options. And you guys can all call in and tell me all about it. And we can discuss views. Let me open, the broadcast lounge is now open on Discord. If you want to call in, you can call in. We will do a special phone in, especially for on options. We'll do it. Everyone talks about it. We will do it. Okay, there we go. Jeffrey Diamond. It's Jeffrey's job to tell everybody about liking the video. Thank you, Jeffrey. That's his job. All right. All right. How many have we got in so far? 101 have come through the stream so far. We like it. We've just gained some more subscribers. We're now up to 6,822. We're on target for 10,000 at the end of the year. Now then, could everyone do me a favor? We are on 38 watching right now. Could we get 38 likes? That's double the amount we've got there. I'm going to put a minute on the clock. If we get to 100 likes, I'll give a cash prize away just because I'm nice. All right, let's do it. It helps the video grow just by simply tapping the like button. That's all we've got to do is tap the like button. Let's get to 30 likes in 1 minute. We're at 21. Come on, guys, the portfolio's going up now. Virgin Orbit pumped and dumped again. So it wasn't a rescue package after all. We're at 21. There are 35 watching. 23. It's moving up. There you go. 24, 25, 26. Let's get to 30. Thank 27. Thank you very much indeed, guys. Appreciate you very much indeed. Liking the video helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. All right, we're at 27. Let's carry on. We've got 10 minutes to go before the bell goes. And, right, so what happened there was it was not a rescue. Somebody bought in and immediately scalped it. Inside, in my opinion now, in my opinion and no more, there's insider trading going on here, which is suggesting that people buy in and the insiders, who know that they're going bust on Wednesday. We don't know that. That's just my guess, but it looks like they are. Buy it, to pop it, to dump it. That's what they're doing, and that's exactly what I'm doing. If it gets to 70, I will sell my position here. And hang on a minute. Something is popping on my portfolio. The best pump of the day is happening right now. And it's not Virgin Galactic or Virgin Orbit. There it is. Look at that. That takes me now to... Oh, something's moving. It could be... I'm expecting J&J to announce any day about the split. There it is. Oh, not Coca-Cola, beg your pardon. J&J. There it is. I'm expecting J&J any day to announce about their split. They're splitting their business up, which is great. That's why I've been buying the dips all the way down. The S&P is moving as well. There you go. All my safe stocks are moving. And we are now at, there we go. That's an all-time high, 46,296. That's the most money I've ever had in my entire life. Right, to myself. I mean, we had $1 million company one night in Vegas, but I paid out millions of dollars to run it. Thank you ever so much, everybody over there on TikTok. Come and join me on YouTube. You're missing the party today. Let me scroll down. Virgin Orbit is going up because my buy. You never know, eh? You never know, Mohammed Kahin. You never know. It could be down to you. Let's have a little look. Going up. I'm going to sell it when it gets to 70. I've got a buy order in place. I don't care. I don't care how good you think it's going. I'm taking my money off the table. Let's have a look. If Mo gone at 46, he can cause it to be 49. Let's have a look. Mohammed is feeling lucky, so just doubled down and bought another 200,000 shares. Who just bought 200,000 shares? 200,000 shares? Oh my gosh. Can't afford 1 kilogram of gold bars, mate. Got 200 shares in dividend from Ford. Very nice. $200. That's wonderful, church. That's great. That's nearly all my portfolio is like that. You get my point, though. I took my portfolio from 40 grand to 1 million. Yeah, but I added 900. Yes, indeed. I do understand what you're saying, 22. I do understand. But remember, though, I'm not earning money from, anywhere else. I mean, the money I get on my gigs is barely, pays my, basically buys my food. Okay, the success of my YouTube channel is my investment channel, is where all my money is coming from. That's it. You know where the money is coming from. No other person in the world, you know where their money is coming from. You know where my money is coming from. So, I mean, Meet Kevin doesn't tell you every day I earn 10 grand a video and every day I put it into my shares, does he? Well, that's what I'm telling you I'm doing, except it's not 10 grand a video. It's about $4. All right. Jeffrey Diamond, that's it. You get on it, mate. Cheers. Pull your weight here, Jeffrey. Yeah. I just hit like. Thank you, Andy. Vorb company price, 200 million for the whole kit. That includes a plane and a rocket. It's nothing, is it? It's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. But remember, it costs money to store a plane and service it. It's a Boeing 747, for God's sake. It ain't cheap, is it? Right, okay. Let's have a quick look here. We're flying. My Roth IRA is absolutely flying. Look at this. My Roth IRA doing very nicely. Mohammed Kahin, like a boss. 200,000 shares of Virgin Orbit have just been purchased. By Mohammed Kahin, live on the show. We love it. There we go. We've got the best traders in the world watching this show, I tell you. There you go. Right, 5 minutes to go. Day trader of the day coming up in a minute. Now then, for those of you who are not clear, tomorrow is preparation day. Tomorrow is preparation day. On Wednesday, it could be 2008. It could be the crash of crashes on Wednesday. Tomorrow, we prepare. That's the only reason, in my opinion, why it's going up now. People are buying in to dump. People are taking money off the table. People are making quick profits, getting ready for Wednesday. What is the Fed going to do? And how is the market going to react? You want to take yourself completely out of all of that. Have money on the side. Set limit orders for all-time lows. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing with my money. That's it. He could have given me that and got a better return. Church of Logic. There you go. Go and check out his Logic trades and his Discord channel. It might be worth a punt on VORB if the asset value minus the debt is higher than the share price. I think return weeks are coming. Demir Han. Good afternoon to you. Where are you from in the world? Welcome to our channel. Welcome. Guys, I was joking about Mohammed buying another 200 shares. Yeah, we knew. We know. Don't worry. We know what's going on. Don't you worry about that MSK. We got you, mate. We know what you're doing. Very exciting. Very exciting. We're all ready. Virgin Galactic. I bought it down here. I didn't lower my average. I am all in Tesla. Highest conviction of all time. I used to be like you. I love Tesla. Unfortunately, Elon Musk has lied 3 times. That I know of. I'm sure he's lied more times than that, but 3 times he told me he wouldn't. He told us he wouldn't sell his shares to buy Twitter, and he did. He's waiting to get extra funding for Tesla. He's waiting to sell the shares of Tesla, and he's got like I think it's is it 13 million shares? I think I can't remember. No, sorry, 13%. Is it? I forget the number, but he's going to sell more shares of Tesla at a certain point. It will go down again. So I at one point I paid $1,200 for Tesla share. Couldn't have been more bullish. Think it's great. Love what they're doing. I know it's more than a car company. I've made loads of videos on it, but I don't like the way Elon Musk treats his investors. He doesn't care about traders. He doesn't care about investors, and I don't like that. He said it time and time again. And remember, this is not the fan club YouTube channel. I love Tesla. I wouldn't buy one anymore. I used to, but I wouldn't buy one now. And I was very bullish on Tesla. I want to buy more, and I have some in my Roth IRA. But right now, I'm out of the stock. I hold a few, like a handful of shares. That's all. In my Roth, but I want to buy more, but I'm not as bullish as I used to be. I bought them at $110 a share. That's where mine are. It hurt but recovered. I bought mine at 110, it's very near your price there. We will see what Powell is made of on Wednesday. Does he have the balls to do the right thing and not give the market its crack? The thing is, 22, you know and I know he can't win for doing wrong. There's nothing he can do. If he raises the interest rates, he kills the banks. We all know why. We all know about their investments become worthless. We all know about the bonds and all the rest of it. We know if he puts rates up, he kills the banks. Banks are on their knees already. He doesn't want to do that. If he reduces rates, he sends a signal that inflation is done for. We then have to accept inflation for where it is. That will kill the market. He cannot win. For me, it's not about what he does on on rate hikes, which I predict will be 0.25, by the way. I think it's about what he says. I think 0.25 is the only way out, and then he needs to say we're going to start reducing the rates. We're going to not rate hike next time. I think that's the only thing he can do. There's no pivot, Martin. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I don't see any real official statement acknowledging a banking crisis. I heard economists saying the market is overreacting to it. So based on what would Jay Powell come out and pause to be or be dovish? So on what would Jay Powell come out and put on pause or be dovish? That they can prop up the banks with emergency liquidity and raise rates again. Well, we will see. Here we go. The bell has just gone, and let's ring the bell. I apologise there. I missed it. I was going to count it down, but never mind. Never mind. The bell is now gone. VORB is running up. Yep. Up in the after hours. I'm going to sell it. If it goes to 70, I will. Yes, 0.25 is still a hike. Yeah, absolutely. Of course it is. All right. Overall position now. There we go. We're at all-time high. All-time high that I've ever been in. There we go. $46,289. The most money I've ever had in the after hours. What's doing the rounds? It looks like Coca-Cola, VU, J&J, all looking nice. That's my main portfolio. That's my brokerage account. VORB is coming up. Yep, definitely. And the overall position, there we go. Let's go back to VORB right now. It's not going to be till Wednesday or Thursday. And of course, that comes on the day we hear from Jerome Powell. It couldn't have come at worse a time for Virgin Orbit, to be honest. But maybe they can fly under the radar. Everybody will be focusing on that. Inflation is not done. Print money is a must and causes inflation or devaluation or the dollar at its best. Again, past debt, not new debt. Ed Nevius, that's a good point. I think it will be 0.25. Shall we have a poll? Everybody now, you can have a poll here. Rate hike. Okay, here we go. All the members, you ready? Rate hike. 0.25. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put 0%, 0.25%, 0.5%. There really isn't another option. I'm not going to give any more options. Pivot, there's no chance of that at all. There you go. Rate hike on Wednesday. Here we go. Rate hike on Wednesday. There you go. Rate hike on Wednesday. Okay. There you go. Private, how are you, mate? Lovely to have you here. Welcome. How are you? Portfolio going up. S&P flat in the after hours. Virgin Galactic 410. That's where I added some more shares today. Virgin Orbit. It tried to go up. It's back down again. We had a little pop there. It's exactly what I'm saying. It looks to me like insider trading. There is no rescue package. It looks like people are pumping it, dumping it, just like I am. And the fact that I rank number one, because I've always said I cannot influence the stock. I'm way too small. However, this is one I could. And I say this very carefully because I rank number one for Virgin Orbit. And there is no volume here. There's hardly any movement at all. Look at the volume. 776,000. There's no volume. It only takes 2 or 3 people who have watched my channel and think, hang on a minute, I'm sort of saying buy at 50, sell at 70 cents. You only want half a dozen whales to hear that information and buy at 51 and sell at 69, 1 cent in. I mean, the whole channel is about being honest. I'm telling everybody. I've set the limit order. It's right there. You couldn't be more honest. Look, there it is. Right? So, even though I'm a tiny channel, I can't influence anything. The fact of the matter is, on this one, maybe, because you only want a couple of people, a couple of insiders. And remember, when I went to Virgin Orbit and I met the staff there, they don't feel very enthusiastic about the company. I met them and spoke to them at the gate, next to the security guard. You saw me on video, on a live video doing it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're buying and dumping the stock themselves. And remember, they get it at a cheaper price. Whether it's cheaper than this, I doubt very much. I don't know what price they bought it for, but it's probably less than this. Sorry, it's probably more than this. So they're trying to get their money out as well. So I may now, I've got $150 out of it. I reduced my $1,000 loss to $850 loss. I've thrown another $200 back in the pot, which I can make $100 profit on if I can get it up to where I want it. However, it might not go there now. It might keep popping on the way down. It'll just keep getting lower. And you can't keep chasing it down because you're throwing money after bad. The believers keep it. Yeah, but private, it's not about believing in the technology, believing in the concept. All that is great. They've run out of money. They can't survive unless someone backs it. Richard Branson has tried. He's thrown millions at it, and it's made no difference. It's continued to go out. And remember, when it does go bust, if it goes bust, Richard Branson loses nothing. He's got preferred shares. He's not got common stock like us guys. He's got preferred stock. He'll get his money out of it regardless. He'll get his cosmic girl back. He'll get his rocket ship back. He ain't going to lose anything. Me and you will. So just remember that. Don't sit here being Richard Branson's best mate and thinking, oh no, I believe in it. He don't care about you. Not because he's not a nice person. He's not aware of you. He's not listening to you. He's a businessman. He's just doing what he has to do to protect his business. He doesn't think about the retail investors who've bet their mortgage money on it. He doesn't care. He didn't ask you to buy it. The 0% is possible. In other words, they're not going to raise anything. Well, that's I could have put that in there, but I decided not to. They haven't been on top of it for 12 years. Another month won't matter, but a hold or a 0.25 will alleviate some fear. Journey, don't stop believing. It's not about believing, is it? It's got nothing to do with believing. Hopiary is not what we do here. We just look at the numbers, we look at the facts, and they run out of money. That's it. You're hoping, what you're hoping now is some rich person comes along with how much money do they need right now? 250 million. That's all. Not a lot for a billionaire. 250 million and buys the whole company. Up go the shares. You're hoping, but in this current climate, with banks in trouble, inflation on the rise, who is going to spend 250 million on a rocket company whose last mission failed? It would be the biggest gamble of your career. Warren Buffett ain't going to do it. He's got a legacy to protect. Vorb's board of directors will get paid too if they can sell it. They will. They filed a new 8K last week ensuring it. Yes, I know. Exactly. Hopium is real. Is it? Hopium is real. For who? Who exactly, Nits? Who exactly is it real for? I get it, but if there is life, there is hope. Well, it's wishful thinking, and that's fine. I've got money in it. I've got 400 shares. I'm right with you, Privet. But I'm just saying how I'm trying to get my money out of it. We can only hope. That's all we can do, right? Musk might buy it. Musk isn't going to buy it. I bet somebody will go on Reddit later on and make up a story going, Elon Musk is about to buy Virgin Orbit. No, he isn't. There's no evidence of that. I have people coming in every day. Have you noticed they're not coming today? I get people coming every day going, Virgin Galactic is about to fly. It isn't. I spoke to Virgin Galactic and my sources at Virgin Galactic, and they are all concerned about Virgin Orbit because they know this will take their funding away. If Virgin Orbit collapse, Virgin Galactic will more than likely be next. They're not flying today. It costs money, and they haven't got it. Now, they've got a year of money left. Yes, some of you will tell me they've got a year of money left, but they're burning through that rate quicker and quicker every day. So just bear that in mind. Anyway, we've just about come to the end of the show. Glad I bought at 55 and sold at 65. Yeah, congratulations to you. I've done that. I bought at 56 and sold at 70, as you remember. 883 shares. I bought back this morning because I'm trying to take some money out of it. You can get these little pops. We had a little pop here at 44, went to 51. But to do that, you've got to buy a lot of shares. You've got to put some serious money to make any dent on that. Day trader of the day. Absolutely right. Brickmark's coming in. Or you, day trader of the day. What's going on here? We want to do it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do day trader of the day. Bring everybody up to date. Skip the ad if you see it. Broadcast lounge. Is anybody in there? I don't see anybody in there. No. Okay. You can call in live to the show if you want to be on the show. Go to your main portfolio and let's do day trader of the day. You ready? Okay, go to your main positions. Here we go. I am up 0.37. So despite all of this, I'm up. Not losing anything. Up 0.37%. I'll take that on a day like today. Let's put a minute on the clock. My commercial was about Barbie dolls. Andrew Grady, now we know what you watch. All right, here we go. Let's put a minute on the clock. Give everyone the chance to drop their scores in. I am up 0.37. Right, Nitz Farrell is down 3. Mike Lewandowski goes into the lead, up 1.92. Down 0.5. Brickmark's up 1.92. Stephen Lewandowski is down 0.5. Andrew Grady has got no bloody idea. That's what you want. You need more investors like this. Up 1.92. Mark, you won this morning, if I remember correctly. Looks like you're going to win again. Very good luck to you. Congratulations. Mark is our winner. Thank you very much for your honest trades. That is awesome. Give him a thumbs up. Well done indeed. And also give him the sound effects. There you go. Awesome. We love it. Congratulations to you. Here we go. My computer's running a bit slow. There we go. Never mind. There you go. Thank you, Mark. Well done indeed. Right then. We're now into the after hours. Just check a few things. I want to ask you, have we got Crag in the show right now? Is Crag here? Is Crag here? We had a special video made earlier for Crag's sister, Erin. And we want to ask you guys to go and check it out. It's below the video on the homepage. There's a video there, and I'd like you to go and check it out and leave a comment for Erin, his sister, who's very ill in hospital. Martin, great video. You shared your life story. I like the positive message. Thank you, Private. I'm glad you watched that. Cool. That was in the newsletter this week. Thank you very much indeed. Martin, I think it'll be good for space, SPCE, when Orbit has gone under due to both of the companies needing money to survive. Branson can then concentrate on his baby, Virgin Galactic. I think you might have a good point there. However, they're not really related, but I'm concerned about the publicity as well. I think the publicity is bad for Virgin Galactic, though. If he fails on one, doesn't mean to say he's going to do well on the other one. but I get what you're saying. Shall we add a caveat for day trade of the day? You have to have actually made a trade that day. No, not necessarily. You can hold your money. There ain't nothing wrong with that. If it's the right thing to hold your money, it's the right thing to hold your money. There's nothing clever about trading and losing all your money. If you just hold your money and you're up every day, good for you. That's the right thing to do. What we're trying to do is reward good investing, good trading, not crazy trading, just to see how much money you can lose for the day. So George Semaine, you can get out of it. Anyway, up 3.88 for my whole portfolio is a Tilray sell position gamble. So I didn't think it was fair throwing that in the mix. Okay, fair enough. Good night, everyone. Church of Logic is out. Is out. See you later, Churchy. Love you to have you here. So I want to get to the video here that I want to share with you. If you wouldn't mind going below the video, and you will see here I made a video especially for hang on a minute, where is it? Let me refresh the screen a minute. I want to give you the right one. I think Craig's gone now, but it would make Craig very happy, one of our members, if you would be able to go below the video, go on the channel and leave a comment for his sister who's ill in hospital. Yes, here it is. This is the video I made especially for Erin. It's the Virgin Galactic song, and I'll give you the link right now. Here it is. If you could go and leave a special message for Erin, it'd be very, very nice. She's not very well in hospital, and we like to support our family as much as possible. Here we go. This is the thumbnail you're looking for. This is Erin with her pony. She's not well. And it's the Virgin Galactic song. So all the money I make from the video will go to buying Virgin Galactic stock. And also it's very nice that you can leave a message. But you can see she's not very well. She's wearing some equipment there for her health benefits. All right? Okay. Let's wrap up today's show. I think we'll call it a day right there. Now, we are back in the morning. Now, tomorrow morning, I will have more money coming in my portfolio because I want to prepare for Wednesday. Tomorrow could be very volatile. I don't think the markets will know what they're doing. We'll have no direction. Still listening on the telly, just making dinner, thank you. Oh, Craig, there you go. I just asked everybody to go and leave a message for your sister. Anyway, I hope she's all right, Craig. Let us know. Let me go over to the Discord lounge a minute. Close that down. So just before I end, here is the Discord link. It's free. If you want to talk to our investors, traders, myself, 24/7. Be very careful. Once you join our Discord group, I will upgrade you on a live show. So it'll need to be tomorrow now as a YouTube member. Once I upgrade you, you'll see more channels and the exclusive content. If anyone messages you on Discord, they are not me. I never message anyone. I never sell you anything. So please, if anyone messages you, they can't comment. I will ban them immediately, but they can message you privately. Okay, I remove them as soon as they appear. I have over 100 copycats on TikTok, and it's ridiculous. Same thing to you guys on TikTok. Please do not listen to if anyone contacts you. I never message you or do anything like that. All right, I only ever reply to your messages. Okay, I don't send out messages. Okay. George Tremaine, hey Craig, best wishes for your sister, buddy. George, that's very nice, but make sure you put it below the right video. All right, this is the video. This is Erin's special video. All the family are watching this video. I'll give it you in the chat right now. That's where you got to leave the comment. All right, make sure you do it right. Don't get it wrong. Craig's important. His sister's even more important. There you go. All right, okay. So that's it. I will see you back in the morning. We're going to get prepared for tomorrow. And I've got 9 buy orders all across the board set. Pete Barker, I agree with you, Martyn, that Virgin Galactic need to wake up their PR department. They are rubbish. They need to hire me. I've told them over and over again. You need someone passionate and, excuse me for saying it, but professional in a way you present to your investors. They are bloody rubbish at it. Virgin Orbit are terrible at it. And so are Virgin Galactic. I can do a better job. I've got a better studio. Let me do it. But listen, you cannot get people to believe in your company, your stock, unless you believe in yourself. And if you start bloody doing a presentation from your back bedroom, look like you're living from your mum's, living at your mum's house, people look at you and go, "This isn't NASA." You want to look like NASA. You want to look like Tesla. You do. And if you look like you're from your back bedroom, you will get back bedroom results. And I'm not surprised Virgin Orbit collapsed. I wanted it to be successful. Richard Branson, if you're listening, I sent you the Virgin Galactic song. Call me. I will present for Virgin Galactic more passionately, with more professionalism and more in a way that will attract, I hope, investors than you do yourself. You're very good at many things, but you are rubbish at presenting the image of Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit. Rubbish. And in fact, Khaled, who is a pop star in America, ranks number 2 on Google for the Virgin Galactic song behind me. And I'm a nobody. How did that happen? That happened because I ranked number 1 for Virgin Galactic stock on YouTube, and people are watching my video. He is a pop star. He should have millions of views, and he should be ranking number 1. He doesn't. He ranks number 2. That shouldn't happen. He's one of your signed Virgin artists. It's because I know how to market myself. I know how to promote myself. And I would love to represent Virgin Galactic. May be too late for Virgin Orbit, but Virgin Galactic, I'd love to be involved. Anyone? Anyway, have a good day, everyone. Jeffrey Diamond, Virgin Galactic keeps hiring Disney rejects. Have Mickey Mouse in a minute. It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. I like that. That's brilliant. A purple filter does not qualify as marketing. Jeffrey Diamond, a purple filter does not qualify as marketing. Hang on a second, Jeffrey Diamond. Jeffrey Diamond, this is not a purple filter. There's no green screen. There's no pretend backdrops at all. What you see here are real lights, real studio, real cameras. This is not a green screen or a flipping pink or a pink filter. What I'm saying is, and I hope I'm clear about this, is when Virgin Galactic launch, they need it presented, bringing in the pilots, whatever you want to call them, the rocket ship drivers. We need to know what the proper term is, because it isn't astronauts, by the way. We can't use that term. And we've explained why, because astronauts, they have to have, the government will rescue them if they get lost in space. This is a commercial flight. It's different. It's not like NASA. Oh, not you. I'm referring to Virgin Galactic site change. Oh, thank you. Remember, sometimes I have to explain every comment, because I've explained this before, that everyone who watches my channel watches it at different times. They don't know me. They don't know you. They're only getting a little bit of the story. So it's why I answer everyone's questions, because things can be unclear, taken out of context. So I wanted to be clear about that. But anyway, what I mean is presenting it in a way that is at least shows respect to the investor. How can you get people to invest in your company when you present in an awful way? In an awful way, as they do. Anyway, that's just me. Anyway, thank you, Jeffrey, for explaining. Not you, mate. Virgin Galactic, they're rubbish. Not you. You're all right. I'm referring to Virgin Galactic site change. Yeah, I got you now, mate. He's got 100,000 views, though. To be fair, yes. He has 100,000 views. He should have 100,000 views, 22. He's an actual pop star signed with Virgin Records. Excuse me a minute. I've got over 1,000 views and I'm a nobody with a tiny YouTube channel. I have 1% of his views. He's backed by Richard Branson and Virgin flipping Records. He should have 100 million views. What are you talking about? I'm 1% of him, and he's an actual pop star. He should be light years ahead of me. And if we carry on as we are, I will have 100,000 views when he won't move at all. Anyway, beside the point. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna do a poll. The first poll is. This is going to be funny, right? The first poll is rate hike on Wednesday 0.25. 56% agree with me. Absolutely. Anyway, he's crap anyway. That was my next question. That was my next poll. Right. Okay, you ready? All right. Who has the best? I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I've lost all my money on. Do you know I've lost about 20 grand on Virgin Galactic? Am I upset? No. Should I be upset? Yeah. Who has? Yeah, I bloody should, because that's half of my entire global income. Who has the best Virgin Galactic song? Come on. Who has the best? Khaled, an actual. I shouldn't do this. I don't care. I can do what I like. It's my show. Khaled, an actual pop star with Virgin. And the song, by the way, had nothing to do with Virgin Galactic. I'm just saying. And the video was rubbish. It had nothing to do with Virgin Galactic either. Martyn Lucas, and nobody. I shouldn't do this, should I? Who has the best Virgin Galactic song? Khaled, an actual pop star with Virgin. Martyn Lucas, and nobody. I've gone too long. There we go. An actual pop star. Okay, here we go. This will be funny. I shouldn't do it, and I'm probably going to get a really bad result anyway. But I don't care. All right. How much have you smoked, Bill? Contact Alexis. What we have is a failure to communicate. Hail Caesar, what's going on here? We're all good, Bill. Contact Alexis. I got your text, Bill. I really thank you ever so much for sending me the information of this person, and it's very kind of you sharing my information with her. And everything, and telling her about my channel and my music. I appreciate that. I really, really do. But if she wants to do anything with me, she'll contact me. I can't go to someone I don't know. You know her. I can't go to someone I don't know and try to take advantage of someone's fame. All I can do is put my content out and people find me. It doesn't work if I go and beg big successful people. Can you feature me? You've done the best thing by telling your friend what I do, and if she likes me and she thinks I'm great and she wants to help me, then she can call in. Is the poll anonymous? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what anyone says. It doesn't matter. It's only a bit of fun. It doesn't matter anyway. Wish I could just get stoned all day like Bill does. 18 sheets to the wind. 18 sheets to the wind. Bill is. He's like Snoop. He's like Snoop Dogg. Is the poll anonymous? I'll get her to contact you. There you go. Contact me. There's nothing worse than me ringing someone up and going, "Hello there. Would you make me famous?" I mean, I just do my thing, right? There you go. We've had 10 votes. Who has the best Virgin Galactic song? Khaled, an actual pop star. Martyn Lucas, a nobody. Man, brilliant. That's absolutely great. Oh God. Do you know what? I'm going to do a video on that. I actually am. I've just thought that would be funny. I'm going to record a video in a minute, and I'm going to put it out, and I'm going to say who has the best Virgin Galactic song, me or an actual pop star, and I'm going to put it out, see what happens, and then send it to Richard Branson. Oh, flipping heck. Right. Okay. Let's get out of here. Time to watch some of One Night in Vegas on YouTube. Looked awesome. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, that was the that was the show with the dancers and the orchestra and everything else. Whoop whoop, says Bill. He's having a whoop whoop. What's going on? Whoopty whoop. What's going on with Bill? He's whooping all over the place. He's whooping. He's whooping. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. Have we still got people watching? Yeah. We have. We've still got people watching. I love it. Okay, let's roll the credits. We've got. Let's have a look. Oh, flipping heck. 162. That's not bad for a closing bell. 218. 89 people. Crag. 89 people have watched your sister's song, Erin. So she's getting famous on YouTube now, and that's good. Eric B, your Virgin Galactic song is the best, Martin. There you go. You got to say that. By the way, it is anonymous. You could have all gone no, and that would be fine. Well, it don't matter. It's perfectly fine. Right, I think we're done. I shouldn't have done it, really. Let me close the broadcast lounge a minute. Let me close the broadcast lounge. Let me close that. There we go. Broadcast lounge is closed. And roll the bloody credits. Thank you. It's about time you said that, actually. You haven't been doing that recently. I've noticed that, actually. And I haven't forgotten you, by the way. I finally got Craig's video out today. I voted for Lucas. ETORO. There we go. Top of the class. ETORO. ETORO said, I voted for you, mate. Right, brilliant. That's it. Roll the credits. I'm going to get out of here. I don't think the credits are going to say much. No one gave me a super chat. It's going to be rubbish. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. I'm not even going to roll it. That is the worst. One of the... Well, equal with the other ones that were rubbish. I'm just saying. Whoop whoop is an Australian and New Zealand term meaning a place that is far distant from anything. Equivalent terms include beyond the black stump and dingo whoop whoop. Flippin' heck, Bill. Bill is a fountain of knowledge. Yeah, there's no point rolling the credits. I'm going to end it. It's rubbish. What's the point of rolling the credits when no one's on it? It just makes my show look bad. It basically says, I don't care that nobody watches, that no one's didn't super chat me. Meet Kevin, who's a multi-millionaire, gets super chats every day. Me, sod all today. Anyway, let's get out of here. I've got stuff to do. I'm going to make that video. Who made the best video? Bill ate some acid. Probably. Have a good evening, Martin. Thank you, Private. Lovely stuff. Thanks ever so much indeed. See you back in the morning. Now, tomorrow morning, we get ready for one hell of a day. Wednesday is the day. We'll be here for the FOMC report. Where else are you going to watch it? I ask you. Who else can give you the coverage like I can? The answer is no. Nobody can. So you'll have to join me. But that's it from me. I thank you very much indeed. See you tomorrow, everyone. Yeah, meet Kevin. He's a good bloke, isn't he? He's probably a nice bloke. I don't know what. He might be the best bloke in the world. I'm just saying, he's got millions, and everyone gives him super chats. That's why. Right. I'll see you back in the morning. Andy was. Thank you ever so much indeed. God bless everyone in Japan. Take care of yourself. Take care of your money. Let's get ready for tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Take care of yourselves and each